Hi, Cancer and Cross Watchers. Today we're getting their true feelings and we are not sugarcoating it. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start with the soul or confessions of a soulmate for Cancer. Guides, what do you see? What is their person have in store for them, feel about them? Give us some direct messages right now. Silence. I'm sorry for my silence. I just need a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me, my love, I miss you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. Whoa. All right. So let's keep in mind, you guys, that a lot of times when we do find our person, it sparks fire within us. And it also gets us thinking about all the things we're yet to do with ourselves, right? Like we want to bring our best selves forward in a connection. So we meet this person and we start realizing, oh, our career is not perfect, our home life's not perfect, whatever it may be. And it's almost like we start, backing away and start focusing on all these other things. And sometimes we just meet when our life is chaos, right? So it causes a detachment. But true love heals, you guys. It'll trigger, it'll, make you scared. It'll bring up all these old wounds, but there are things for you to process so you can have the amazing connection that you have with this person. So I feel like you guys are in this limbo period where you're not speaking, but you're energetically entwined, right? You're pulling on each other's energy back and forth, thought base wise, emotions wise. And wow, yeah. Let's get their true feelings for you. You guys, I wrote so many different layouts here recently, and this is what I call the direct truth spread. And we're starting with their true feelings for you. They're receptive and open, even though they're not coming forward, even though they haven't made that effort. They've been wanting to, they feel connected with you still. They're trying to figure out how to get it back in good graces with you. So they're open. The door is open with this person. All right. They're just scared maybe their existence doesn't matter to you anymore. Like maybe that they screwed this up to where you don't want them back in. All right. How do they feel when they think about you? All right, Cancer. Ooh, they think you are the master, like you are it. They think you're your person. They think you're doing good in life, that you're this honorable, knowledgeable person. They admire you. And it might be why they got so triggered, right? They're like, oh, I am not on this person's level. I need to be working on myself. I need to straighten up my life a little bit so this person doesn't find me toxic or too messy for them. But I don't even think you realize how much this person idolizes you, looks up to you, admires how far you came. Yeah, the guys are saying this is beyond your illusion. You lack understanding. And, you're still doing a lot of daydreaming about this person, and this person's doing a lot of daydreaming about you. And like I said, that's keeping the energy flowing between the two of you. You have unfinished business. This person's going to resurface. I do feel like you both are fulfilling of each other's dreams. And in a lot of ways, you're matching, right, around your feelings for one another. All right. So the emotions they hide, Cancer. Let's see. Man, I haven't got much action today. So 9 a.m. is not the time, right, you guys? Okay, no worries. You guys can tune into it later. All right, so they are hiding how scared they feel, how connected they're feeling from with you, even at a distance. They want to take control of their fears or emotions and come more forward to you. So they're hiding how scared they are, how triggered they are from how amazing you are and how great you make them feel. All right, wow. And what they're afraid to tell you. Let's see what we got, Cancer. how unready they were for this connection, right? I mean, that's really what it boils down to is they met this amazing person and they were like, oh crap, I'm not ready for this. I don't have my life together. I don't have everything where I need to be. Look, maturity card in reverse. They're like, I'm going to turn this person off. They're going to go running from me. If I come in full force right now, they see what a wreck life is. They just felt like you wouldn't want anything to do with all this messiness. All right. So they're being a rebel right now. They're creating a new path for themselves, right? They're exhausted too. They're working overtime to do this. And it's not just for you, it's for themselves too. But you've triggered this. You brought this into fruition in them. It's opened their eyes to, their toxicities, the things they haven't accomplished yet, the things they need to get done so that they can be a good partner. All right. So yeah, and in a lot of ways, this has been almost a devastating situation, but it's a blessing in disguise because you're at the end of it, right? And so is that peace, harmony, and love. But this is kind of, rock the boat for them, rock their foundation. Look, I got the Thunderbolt card, that it made them take a deeper look at themselves and realize that they have some cleaning up to do. All right. So I feel like this detachment you got from this person was about themselves and what they haven't accomplished yet, who they became, whatever it may be. They're needing to make some changes and they're fully aware of that. All right. So Spirit's truth about this connection. You guys are so tuned in to your fears that you are yet to have the understanding or, envision how fun this really is going to be. This is a very passionate connection. It's a fun connection. You guys like to be silly and flirt with one another. And the more trusting you come, the more you let go of this old baggage and become your true authentic self, the more you two are going to embrace that with one another and build a life together. Okay. So the guys are almost saying like your finances do not need to be perfect. If you're trying, you're working hard, you'll be admired for that. Your partner will see you for what you're doing. Okay. So things don't need to be perfect. You guys can do this together. And it might even be, I'm not even going to say might be, it will be motivating, right? To have this partner that feels so passionate about you, that's so supportive of you, and to have that great release of communicating with them, being intimate and close to them. So I feel like the power move here is, realizing that you're both going to upgrade together, that we don't need to be perfect coming together, but we need to be a little bit more healed, right? You're in the right road. You're on the right track. Let's put it that way.